Hi boys, welcome back to the channel YouTube. I'm Navy Dad. This is Rusted Bolts Garage. I've been at the junkyard all day and I stink. Okay, so this is just a quickie update. I know I've been away for a little while. Lots going on, work and family and parts buying and ordering and junkyard runs. I have got a lot about to happen to Old Blue. It's all kind of a domino. There's going to be multiple different episodes, but it's all kind of rolled into one. Including a weed eater. Oh, please. Okay, anyway, so we've got a lot planned, and again, it's like a domino effect. So Old Blue is a 94, short wide, standard cab, Cheyenne. No power nut. No power windows, no power mirrors, no power door locks, none of that stuff. Not even cruise control, none of that stuff. Just basic truck, right? Well, that's all about to change. And I am going to show you how to put power folding tow mirrors on an OBS truck for under 400 bucks. Or if you don't want to put tow mirrors on your truck, but you still want power functions, you want turn signals, you want puddle lights and all that fun stuff, and you want power fold with standard mirrors, I'm going to show you how to put GMT 800 mirrors on your OBS truck. I don't think many people have attempted to do it, but I figured out how to do it. It's very easy. Minor modifications, and you can do the power folding tow mirrors for under $400. And I will show you completely how to build your entire harness. It is so simple, and it won't cost you hardly anything because you're going to do it all with junkyard parts. And it's very inexpensive and very easy. I'm going to show you how to do that. Then I'm going to show you how to rebuild your doors, because I'm doing all this stuff. Truck's got 217,000 miles on it. It's 27 years old, 27 model years old. Yeah, the doors need to be rebuilt. Plus that, the mirrors are a little heavier, so we're going to rebuild the doors too. And we're going to add factory power windows and power door locks. But not exactly the way you would think, because you know those really ugly stock door panels from 88 to 94? The fuzzy ones? They're just ugly, I can't deal with them. And the switches suck. So we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to show you how to do it very inexpensively. Probably do complete power window and door lock swap for under 100 bucks. So that's coming too. So here, I'm going to show you a few of the parts that we're going to get going on, and this is all coming in the next couple of weeks. So be patient, it's coming. It's a big project, and I'm probably going to have at least 4 episodes to span all this. And again, I'm going to show you how to do everything. I am going to have wiring diagrams that are really simple to follow, because the shit that's out there is crap. And you're not going to follow any wiring colors, you're going to follow pins. Pins are the magic. So anyway, so let's show you a few parts that we've got going. Okay, so here are all of our parts to rebuild our doors. And when I release the video showing all this, you're going to have links to everything and how much it costs. It really is very inexpensive. But you've got your door latches. And almost all of this stuff came from Amazon. Door latches, you've got your miscellaneous hardware, you've got new keys for your door latches, and you've got pins, and then you have the, and I forget what they actually call this, it's got that little rotating thing, the one that makes all the noise when you close your door right now, because it's old and worn out. And then of course we got door handles, but we're not going to use these. Oh no, those are garbage. We are going to use those. That's right, these. And they're cast too, they are not plastic. These are the door handles off the large Chevrolet Top Kick and GMC Kodiak trucks. They're C3500, 4500, 6500, and I think 7500. All of those trucks from I believe, again, I think it's 92. To 02, they use the GMT 400 cab Yeah, these are big old diesel trucks, right? But they use the GMT 400 cab, and instead of using the stock door handles like this, they use these. And I think they actually use these specifically because those trucks you have to step up into quite substantially. So not only do you have your side grab bar, but this is actually a grab bar. So instead of trying to use these crappy ass things that break. But here's another cool thing about using these. It's much more difficult to break into your truck using these, because all of you probably, somebody's tried to steal your truck, somebody tried to steal a Blue, and you stick a screwdriver under here and you break this thing and you stick it under there and you pop it up. You can't do that with these. Now there's one caveat. This is kind of difficult to find parts for, because these two things you must have: the lock bar and the latch bar from the Kodiak, because your factory stock ones will not work. And they, General Motors no longer has part numbers for these. If you go out to the GMT 400 forum, you'll find a thread on door handles that started in, I think, 2010 or 11 and went all the way through to 2020, I think was the last time I saw somebody post something to it. And in the 2011, somebody posted all the part numbers, and you can actually still buy them and order them from General Motors. You can't now. They're gone. And I searched all the part numbers and I could not find a single one for sale, not even on eBay. I mean, I found like one clip for sale and I found one of these for sale, but that's it. So they're getting hard to source now. So if you've got a truck junkyard near you, you might want to go and pilfer these things. But I got this whole set, everything here, out of a truck junkyard for 40 bucks. So I'm going to paint them, clean them up a little bit, but they're going to be really cool. So we're going to do that. We're going to do our total door build, and then next, the window stuff. Oh shit. Sorry, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get all that stuff down right now. But if you see right there and there, those are the factory door panels. So you might have seen my video earlier about testing stuff at Junkyard and how to figure that out. I actually found a Suburban, and I bought complete doors, less the door panels. Guy was parting it out for 50 bucks for both doors. So I took those off, gutted the doors basically of all the electronics, and I sold the door shells for 100 bucks. So yeah, you just right place, right time situation, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's how we're going to do our power doors and our power locks, and we'll get to that in an upcoming episode. And then next is the pièce de résistance. All right, I know that kind of looks like spaghetti, but there's actually a beautiful mirror in there, and that is the makings of my wiring harness. And I can't show you any of that stuff just yet. You're going to have to wait for that episode. But anyway, and it looks like spaghetti. I know it's kind of scary looking, but it's actually very, very easy. It looks much harder than it is. And there is a particular switch that I found, because we're not using a General Motors switch, that is the magic that makes all this happen. So stay tuned for the video, because you are going to love this, especially if you have a 3500 series GMT 400 truck, you know, big old dually with those ugly ass stupid Mickey Mouse ear mirrors. Yeah, you're gonna want to do this immediately. So this is probably going to take up 4 or 5 episodes throughout the summer, because I'm going to break this up into multiple episodes, and it's a lot of information. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, and you're going to see it, and you're going to see, wow, this is really easy. Because it is. It's very simple. The wiring is kind of confusing at first, and then once you figure it out, you go, oh. So anyway, I hope y'all stay tuned and watch. The first episode is probably going to be the door rebuild, because the whole thing is kind of a domino effect. The doors have to come off, because if y'all didn't know this, and I'm not sure why the hell GM did this, but if you have a truck that didn't have, you know, a Cheyenne or a work truck that didn't have any power options on it, they didn't drill the hole in the freaking cowl to run the wires through. The hole with the plug is in the door, but not the cowl. There's not even a knockout there. So you've got to take the door off to drill that off. So the door has to come off anyway. So might as well go ahead and rebuild the door at that time and get everything ready to roll. And of course, then we're going to be putting power windows and locks and mirrors and all that fun stuff in there. So it all kind of goes together. So, but again, I'm going to do separate videos so it doesn't get confusing, and hopefully you'll enjoy it, and look forward to that soon. So, boys, y'all be safe. Oh, there's a lot of cold beer in that refrigerator, and it's freaking 98 degrees outside, and I stink. I need some beer. Y'all be safe. See you real soon. Like real soon. Yeah.